Let's say, for instance, a lady has a crush on a guy and the guy is not forthcoming. So, do you think it's wise for her to make the first move? Is it right?
Well, for me,
Yeah.
it's when I cannot give a direct answer because it depends.
It's not a bad thing for a woman to walk up to a guy.
If the guy is matured enough to understand.
Now it depends on you. If you don't, somebody can walk up to you and feel that this person is not my spec.
Because see, we are scared of something. Two things that we mentioned: the fear of the unknown and the fear of rejection.
Okay, hello, good afternoon, bro.
Yeah, good
So, can
afternoon.
I know who I'm with?
Um, which of the names should I give you? My names are plenty.
Your full names, all of them.
All right, people call me Paul,
Okay.
but my stage name is Sheikh Papi.
Oh,
I'm the life of the party. I'm an MC, an event planner, anything entertainment. That's what I do.
all right, man. All right. So, a quick one.
I just have a question for you. A lady has a crush on a guy, let's say for instance, and the guy is not forthcoming. Is it right for the lady to make the first move? What do you think?
Um, First, I need you to understand that first, as an African, there is the society has shrinked the mindset of people
Okay.
that a lady cannot walk up to a guy. But the thing is, it happens, and a lady can walk up to any guy. Okay, I will tell you from a personal perspective, but I want you to have at the back of your mind that now it depends on the guy. Some guys, a lot of guys, not some, a lot of guys, most part of them are myopic in their thinking. They believe when a woman walks up to you that the woman is cheap. She's not cheap.
That's a big point.
Yeah, she's not cheap. She just knows what she wants. All right, and she just knows what she wants and she goes for it. Now it depends on you. If you don't, somebody can walk up to you and feel that this person is not my spec, or this person is not my kind of person, or this person is. Don't look down on that woman because she walked up to you. She's just being polite. She's just being courageous. She's just saying what she wants in a man, and she's saying it. She just so don't judge her based on her walking up to you. Now, if she walks up to you, and now it depends on the way she also walks up to you.
Okay.
You get it?
Approach matters.
The approach matters.
Wow.
Approach matters. Don't look at her like don't the way she walks up. There's a way you come, or even as a guy, the way you walk up to a woman matters.
Wow.
When you're walking up to a woman, I mean, there's a way you
Present yourself.
build friendship. A woman can build friendship with you, and women are very, very technical. They will give you the green light. But if you catch it, some women will not come straight up and tell you, this is it. But they give you the green light. Now, if you see it as a man, then you go for it. Then you activate on the green light and you guys start something serious. You get. But if you don't see it, then she will, one way or the other, start presenting herself to you. That's how these women, and women are very technical, like I said. So that's how I feel. Like it's not a bad thing for a woman to walk up to a guy, but sometimes, most times, the guys, the way they see it, and because of peer pressure again affects. Peer pressure affects both sides. The woman, they say, okay, the man now, because of his myopic thinking, they say, she is the one that walks up to me now. You get, but for the lady as well, you feel that me walking up to a guy, they will think, I don't get myself. You get? So I just feel like it goes both ways, but woman walking up to a man is not a bad thing.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you
Very much. We appreciate. So you've heard from him, like it's not a bad thing, it's just, and especially for men, like when a lady takes that bold step, don't think she's cheap.
No.
That's one of the major
No.
things I picked
No,
from
no,
here.
no,
So
don't
don't
think-
think she's cheap.
don't
Like,
think she's cheap.
yeah. So
She's
thank you
just
very
being
much. Yeah,
courageous.
yeah. Thank you very much.
You're
bro.
welcome.
All
Thank
right,
you
man.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. So today we're here. We want to talk about something that we experience in our everyday life, and I'm here today with.
Oreoluwa,
Okay. So can you tell us your marital status?
single,
Oh.
not married.
All right. So today we want to talk about something that is very important. Let's say, for instance, a lady has a crush on a guy, and the guy is not forthcoming. So do you think it's wise for her to make the first move? Is it right?
Well, for me, it's when I cannot give a direct answer because it depends if the guy is matured enough to understand okay my feeling. So I feel this topic is actually a very interesting topic that most ladies don't want to even talk about it
It
because
happens every day.
yeah, because see, we are scared of something. Two things that we mentioned: the fear of the unknown and the fear of rejection. Unknown is okay. I'm going to a guy. I like you. I want us to go out on a date, or I want you to be my boyfriend. What if the guy has somebody he's dating, or is not interested in me? I'll feel somehow, right? And then
That's
fear of rejection, like okay, is going to tell me no. So like after everything, how do I like build that relationship, that friendship with him? Because I'll be feeling somehow this guy doesn't like
he
me. So
just
why?
rejected me.
Yeah, he just reject. And also, I just want to make a prayer point that may we not fall in love with someone who is not matured, who doesn't understand how we feel. You know, it's another thing for you
That's it.
to. It's another thing for you to like somebody and the person is matured enough to understand. You don't necessarily need to go and meet the guy and tell the guy, I like you. At least there are some green lights you will show that the guy will be able to understand that I like you.
Yeah.
So for instance, I'll use myself as an example. Yeah, I used to like a guy back then in school.
Ooh.
But yeah, I used to like I used to like a guy back then in school.
Okay.
And yes, I was showing green lights here, like okay, I'm not telling you I like you, but with my actions, I
Body
feel like you should
language,
body
yeah.
language. I feel like you should understand that I like you. So, but this guy, he was also giving me green light, but I was not understanding the green light because it was like, okay, I like you, but there he's still holding back to something. And you know, I
Okay,
was
sorry
just
to cut you. Like, can I know one of the green lines that he gave you? Like, one of the green lights.
yeah, if he's always like when I call him, okay, hi babe, like he's telling me hi babe, but I'm not understanding. Tell me hi babe and ask me out. Don't tell me hi babe and keep me in the friend zone level. Yeah, so it was not giving me that green light. So at a point I stepped back a bit and he noticed and he asked me why. I said because yeah, I don't understand what we're doing. If you like me, tell me. And you know, and then he was like, then he opened up to me that he actually has somebody. And so I was happy that it was like real and it was genuine.
Now I know the situation.
Yeah, so now I know the situation, and so I had to withdraw because I don't want to have any triangle relationship. So I feel like in summary, if a girl likes a guy, it's you don't necessarily need to come out and tell the guy, okay, I like you. You can show some green light, you understand, and then try to see if the guy, and if the guy is not trying to like understand the green light, withdraw back a little bit. Trust me, sis, he's going to understand. And then when he asks you, okay, you tell him that you don't understand what's going on because you feel like you're already liking him, but he's not showing that kind of interest. So from there, you understand, indirectly asking him out, but you understand you're not doing it in an obvious way. You're not looking vulnerable.
Like, don't show
yeah, don't be desperate. But you know, just do some tactics. Now you know, we ladies, we know how to do it. So yeah, I will say if you like a guy, just show some green lights, and then from there, if the guy is matured enough to understand how you feel, is matured enough to understand those green lights, yeah, then if he's not in a relationship and he likes you also, so I feel like yeah, it's okay.
All right, thank you very much. So guys, you know, if there's one thing I actually picked from this thing, like you know, is either you, even if you make the move or it was the guy that makes the move, don't be desperate.
Don't be desperate. Yeah,
Men
don't
like being cheated.
Yeah.
That's I'm talking from the perspective of the men. I'm representing the men. So when you chase the guy too much, like you know, the hunter becomes the one that is being hunted. Like he's going to run away. So even if he's the one that makes the move, don't be desperate. Just be calm and you know observe the situation. So thank you very much, guys. If you love this video, if this video has passed a message to you, don't forget to share so that somebody, you know, actually somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs this message.
Yeah.
The essence of this, you know, is to make people learn, relearn, and you know, unlearn. So thank you very much. Watch out for our next video. Bye.